What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the TRCBY show. So today, I just want to share with you guys a little something that I like doing. It's soloing and just burning your tokens or even your contracts if that's what you want to do. And today's focus is going to be on Shadow Crypt. So Shadow Crypt is a fairly, I guess, the trafficked or highly trafficked area. So you'll see a bunch of people in there, but maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe there'll be less team members or group members there just going out, like, doing their thing and whatnot. But what I like to do is just solo and burn as much tokens as I can. There are a few hours left from way back when was the Christmas event where you could get the bonus and mastery. So make sure you use all of it as much as you can, if not already, of course. But mastery bonus, super helpful. Pump up all these like weapons that you're using and just try to gain levels, right? Gains. It's all about the gains. So let's take a look at Shadow Crypt. So Shadow Crypt is a bunch of undeads. I'm thinking humanoid undeads. I don't know. I don't remember. They're probably humanoids, but like I think it'll tell you actually if you just click on the monster info. But that is that. But yeah, so here is some of the soloing like clustering spots. Like one of the reasons why I like soloing, it's because I get to control the cluster. It's a lot easier than having people attack it too soon, breaking the aggro and just causing the cluster to not be as tight as possible. So one of the benefits of soloing with a spear, you could do like a spear, dagger, great sword, whatever, but the spear is pretty much needed for this particular pull that I'm doing. It's super quick, so check it out. And milk. Milk is also super important to have. You could craft a lot of milk, like a whole boatload of milk. And what milk does is it regens your HP if you wanted to craft the other spongy cake or whatever it was, which will restore both your HP and mana at the same time. So you get the HP MP going on there with a sponge. But milk is fine enough for a spear user. Your HP is, you could get that back with a life leech. It's not the most powerful for DPS, but it does come in handy enough when you are trying to stack a whole boatload of mobs together. It just keeps you in the game a little bit longer, so that way you're not, dying essentially. So the more mobs you have within your life leech aura, the better. Like it's like amazing. As much as you could stack, pop up life leech, and then like you're leeching whatever it is, the amount of damage from all the mobs that are surrounding you. So it's super useful. But yeah, the only downside to the spear is it is super mana heavy. So having a lot of milk, drinking your milk, yeah, you should be all right. Yeah, so I think milk is totally needed. Contracts, if you don't have contracts, you could definitely just burn tokens, but why might as well burn it and then burn tokens at the same time. For me, I'm saving my tokens. I'm sorry, I'm saving my contracts because I want to actually dissolve it and save all those contracts to create new contracts with a new content opens up along with T2. So I'm saving all my contracts right now so that way I'll have more of the other contracts, or at least I can craft more of the other contracts for the new area once that comes. So I am starting earlier, maybe too soon, who knows, but I'm starting pretty early in terms of saving up all of my goodies as much as I can, especially those stones, like those polished stones and all of your like dust and your armor and your weapon, like all of those upgrades. I'm saving those. I'm saving quite a few armors, those T1s that I'm getting the purples. But right now it's just more grinding to save, grinding to just do the dailies, getting as many token burns as I can, weapon mastery, because there's a lot of stuff that's apparently going to change with weapon mastery. So I'm just kind of grinding as much as I can, prepare myself for the next update where we'll get the two tier 2 weapons along with the new content. So that's pretty much it. Just soloing away at Shadow Crypt, and it's actually pretty fun with a spear. Like you kill tons of boss like mobs. You can kill bosses as well too, of course. But like it's super easy. You could finish pretty much a contract in like a single pull if you're soloing like around the tree or just one of these, maybe two pulls. But you're pretty much done with the contract. I think the only annoying ones are those like flame blazers and the statue. Like, why do I need to inspect the statue? Like, that's I think those things are really weird. Like, I never understood that. It's just I don't know. I guess it breaks it up from killing five more wizards or whatever it is. But that is about it. So I hope everybody's doing well, staying safe and healthy, and peace.